From Minute Maid Park in Houston, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. Hi, folks. John Schaumby alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Brett Myers. Leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want.
Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Luis Garcia. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
So just about set. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. A wide to kick the pitch. That's in there, and we're off and rolling here in Houston.
7-10.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
1-1.
And he deals. That's in there, and it's 1-2. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here's Turner now. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. So Turner reaches base, and this is a guy with good speed.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Moved first, and Turner's back in. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the 1-0. There's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Left-hand batter waits.
Nope,
and that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Garcia checks the runner. Turner back easily. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The pitch. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brett Myers. Turner runs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Now here come the Astros. No score. Back here in Houston, and on the hill in this one, Ranger Suarez.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Astros, the left fielder.
The pitch.
Rival.
And that one clips the corner. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. That fires up the home crowd. 3rd home run of the season. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0.
He did a really great job of staying tall on that hanging slurve. If you collapse on the backside, you'll take a good pitch to hit and pop it up. That time, really good pass at the baseball.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Batting second, the designated
up the
hitter,
middle.
Mauricio.
On to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Now we check out the Astros lineup. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around. Nico Goodrum.
Well, you see the batting average there, and it doesn't get a whole lot uglier than that, unfortunately. But at this point, I think he's just got to put the numbers out of his head completely. There's a pretty good chance he's not going to get them where they need to be by the end of the season. So you hit the reset button and you say, how can I be productive today? Most of all, how can I help my team win ball games? I think when you get that kind of focus, the numbers will follow.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now it's going to be Rodolfo
Leading off for
Castro.
Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Rodolfo
The wind and the pitch.
Castro.
There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Righty delivers. That's inside. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And the righty deals. Slow ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fifth.
This is Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, Phillies down a run. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Out of here. He blasts one out to right, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. His fourth home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand.
The catcher, number 13, Rafael Marchand.
Bounce to the left side. Got him.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Pavin Smith stands in for the Phillies.
Smith.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Check swing, went around. Going to count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Kiermaier going back on this one. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the home team down a run. Back here in Houston, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevens.
Leading up for the
Suarez
Astros,
back to work.
the catcher,
On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out, number one.
Batting six.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Kyle Farmer.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Marsh glides to his left. And there are two down.
Batting seven, the center fielder, Kevin.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Yeah, big swing and a miss. And the pitch. Right through there. Got him. That ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Schwarber.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that one missing low. One and two here. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count.
Right.
And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Harper in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And here it comes. On a line out towards center. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 45. Here comes the pitch.
Number 45.
In there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swings and misses, and there's one down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Good draw.
Nico Goodrum up here. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And he chases that one. And there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Raimel Tapia now at the plate. He hit a leadoff home run at the bottom of the first. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 2 and the Astros 1. On to the fourth. Now it's going to be Brett Myers.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. The pitch. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Here's the Phillies DH, Rodolfo Castro. First offering misses the mark. Myers gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. And he deals. Off the mark there, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. Yeah. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike one. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 1 and 2.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up. Righty to the plate. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And the infield fly rule called. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. And that one ripped to left. That's down. One hops off the wall. Tapia hustles to get it back in. Runner holds on at third base.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
At the plate, Rafael Marchand grounded out his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball. Pitch misses there, and that's ball two. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Urquidy appears to be getting loose. Both getting cranked up as well. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 and 2.
One down, runners at second and third. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting.
Hayden Smith stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 3 and the Astros 1. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Mauricio Dubon.
Leading up for
Suarez
the Astros,
back to work.
the designated hitter.
0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jose Altuve, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out
Now
swinging
back,
last time.
second baseman,
First pitch doesn't
Jose
find the zone.
Altuve.
And now the lefty. That one ripped left field. It bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2. And he's there with a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Right fielder, number 30.
And first offering is fouled off.
Tucker.
Runner leads away at second. There's a strike. Altuve stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. So next up for Houston,
Now
Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Kyle Farmer up next for the Astros.
Kyle Farmer.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Inside, just missed. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. Rolls across the diamond. That's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Yoan. And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Schwarber tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker drifts towards it. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them. Out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In there for strike 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play, and in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day.
1-1. Good eye right there. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Myers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Good purpose pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Righty delivers. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. Harper runs. Pitches low. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And here it comes. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. And stepping in for the Astros, number 45. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
Nico Goodra up next for the Astros. The switch hitter batting right.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jose Urquidy. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how. How many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The 3rd baseman, Brett Myers.
The wind and the pitch. Myers, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. And it's 1-1. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Here's a 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So now here's the DH, Rodolfo Castro. He's 0 for 1. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Another move to first, and he's back again. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. The Astros have some action in their pen. Kendall Graveman getting ready to go. Coleman warming up as well. Right-handed reliever.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And the righty deals. Runner takes off. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Myers at second with nobody out. Grounder, that's through for a base hit. Myers headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Bryson Stott. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
2-0.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. The next offering misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That one drilled left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Castro around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. He's in there.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Austin Vogt. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Austin.
Now the catcher up to hit, Rafael Marchand. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. No outs, runner on second. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. On the ground right side. Altuve slings to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. And now the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
Pavin Smith.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Smith checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. That one misses in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. And he deals. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 7 and the Astros 2. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Raimel Tapia. Suarez back to work. Swings through that one.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Now he breaks his bat. On the run, throw to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it. 2 down.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman,
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And that gets down into the gap, and that's going to roll to the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Going 2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 left for Houston. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Top of inning number 7, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey.
Here comes a pitch.
Turner.
And that's down and away.
Count 1-0.
And that one is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one handled. The throw to first, and they get Turner for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Bryce
Here's Harper now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. That's down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Next to hit, Brett Myers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And at first, Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. And there he goes. Pitch is high. Throw safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
2-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Myers rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 8-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runner at first with 2 away. Digging in, Bryson Stott. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Oh and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 8 and the Astros 2. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevens.
Leading up for the Astros.
And the first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Now the 0-1. And that's just foul. The pitch. And now 1 and 2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. Kyle Farmer up next for the Astros.
The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Kiermaier up next for the Astros. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Ripped towards third. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Turner with a relay throw. Safe at second.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but
that ends the inning, so we take a break. So the Astros lead one, and it's still 8-2. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Brandon Marsh.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. And now 2-0.
Two balls, one strike.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The catcher, number 13, Rafael Marchand.
Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1. In the air on the infield, number 45 moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Pavin Smith, for the 4th time tonight. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1.
if you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way. Out to short. Goodrum collects. Sends it across the first. And that is that. Phillies down in order. They lead at 8-2. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matt Strom. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Matt Strom.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Goodrum.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Fielder, Rival. Tapia.
Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced, and this one getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. There's the swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And now the lefty got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for Houston, and it's still 8-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kendall Graveman. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And now, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Righty delivers. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground to short. And it gets by him.
Well, all you can say is he just whiffed on that ground ball and probably took his eye off it a little early, looking to pick up his throwing target, but that's not something you'll see professional infielders do too often.
Harper stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Harper leads off second with one gone in the inning. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Righty to the plate. And it is 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Runner at second here, one gone. The 2-2. Base hit. Throw into third. The tag out. Next is the DH. A switch
Now
hitter.
batting.
Rodolfo
Designated
Castro.
hitter, Rodolfo Castro.
First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Two outs. And a good eye there.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Rolled over to third. And that is that. Heart of the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 9 and the Astros 2. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Jeff Hoffman.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Leading up for the Astros, the second
pitch.
baseman, Jose Altuve.
Just missed. The 1-0. He was late there. Strike one. That's in there. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Popped up. Harper makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back.
Kyle Tucker
The
digs
right
in
fielder.
now.
Kyle Tucker.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-2 now. And now just 2 outs away. Back to the mound. Gets it to first, and Tucker is retired.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson up next for the Astros. In there for strike one. The wind to kick the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.